Hello dear friends, good morning. We will make yogurt. So turn on the fire. I'm putting milk. And your choice of milk actually. Whole milk make it more delicious. Yeah, that's enough. And wait it until it is boiling. Okay, cover it up. You can cover it up. You can put some vanilla, some sugar. Okay, put some vanilla. If you put sugar, you should put. If you put vanilla, you should put sugar. If you do not put vanilla and make it plain, then make it plain. Do not need sugar. Anyway, it's a personal preference. Some people like it sweeter. Some people like it not so sweet. It's all a personal preference. And some people would like make the yogurt plain and then eat with jam or with something. It's all possible. Put milk and put some cream to make it even more rich. So here we will have nothing to do except waiting for it to boil, and at the same time maybe we can do a cup of coffee. Stir it a little bit. So we will make a cup of coffee here. We'll clean up the table. Okay, we will make an espresso. So I will pour in some half and half. Coffee gravy. Okay, start with same time, exactly this time, turn it on. Morning time we need a stronger coffee, green color, dark green color. Now let's take a look at our yogurt. Take a cup. When it stop blinking, it will be good. Okay, it will be noisy. I'm sorry. The milk should be just good. Voila. The milk is just good. Pour it There's no coffee art because I want the very first sip of coffee. Not yet. There. Keep burning. All correct. The right coffee, the right foam, the right cup, and the right spoon. With the right ritual, it makes my day just perfect. I do not want to waste this foam. Pull it back in. Get the foam back. That is so good. Pour in water so that it soaks in water. That is good. So now let's take a look at our milk. Still not yet there. That is good. Prepare a cup of a pot of cold water on the side so that it can cool down the milk, the vanilla milk. It's a very delicious vanilla milk by itself. Beautifully. We are getting there. You can see. Ooh la la. Getting on. Getting on. Goody goo. 冒泡，冒小泡现在，待会儿到冒大泡的时候就好。冒泡了，快冒泡了！你看这里有好多的小的泡泡，还不行，等到它冒大泡。When there is still small bubble, it doesn't work. It is not boiling. When it is big bubble, it is boiling. Oh yeah, I saw this. This is a cumin curry, and I'm not going to put into this milk. It's on Friday we had a teacher's appreciation lunch, and it was always so good, Teachers Appreciation Lunch. And this time, this year's theme is India, and all students dress up in Indian clothes, boy and girl. They are so, not boy and girl, all 5th graders, and serve the teacher. Oh, it is so beautiful. They dance and they serve, pour water, bring the dish. One of the most beautiful event. And the table was decorated beautiful with spices. And at the end, the parents at parent-teacher conference, PTA, okay, boiling. PTA asked us to take back home these spices. So I took back home the little spice, and I think I took two little cups, 2 or 3 little cups. And then the best thing, I found this little cup has how happy I am. And this one is, you go to the tacos, the salsa, and the little salsa plastic, and it is just the perfect size. You can cover it. How good it is. I am so happy. Maybe I will go buy some of these, but something you buy is not that cool. You have to buy the food that has already this packaging, and you buy the food without paying this. But actually, you know what I'm saying. I like to buy things with pretty packaging. This is just perfect. How can they think about it? It's just perfect. I love it. So now let's keep on. So we are cooling it down. It takes some time, and at the same time we can take out to have a study of our yogurt. So I have some already done yogurt and something not yet totally done, halfway done. The first thing I will let you see, because this video I will do it non-edited, the whole process of making that video. You are not missing a single moment. Actually, I edited one of the biggest noise. Just by accident, I had this one fell down. It's a big noise. I know some people are very careful and do not want to listen to noise. Maybe you are just falling asleep and suddenly a big noise will be too shocking. So I edited out, cut out 2 seconds. Otherwise, this video does not have any editing. So now we come to get our yogurt. Everything has a way of doing it. And when you find the way of doing it, it's really, very, it's a wonderful experience. What can I do now? Now our yogurt is done. It's time to take it out. Okay, I always have don't worry if you feel me waste paper. This paper can be reused because it's only for, so it only gets wet and it will be dried later on. So this is a yogurt I made yesterday. I don't know why I make so many yogurt. It becomes an interesting thing. And this water, I will go to water my flower. So these are the yogurt. These are the third, second generation yogurt. I eat those yogurt. Why do I say second generation? You will see very soon. Okay, these are the yogurt just made, not yet settled, so it's not very firm. So here is our yogurt. Let me fix my, yes. So take a look here. This is a yogurt. It is done, and but it's not settled. It's still soft. Take a look. Little drop of water. You can take this one out. This is a yogurt we made. It's a little bit soft, so it's better to make it a bit stronger. So let's take a look at these yogurt. And this is the second generation yogurt. Now I will show you the first generation yogurt. Okay, this yogurt I will put into, I still feel warm, I will put into refrigerator because it's for, it will be for eating, and it needs to be settled for a few hours, 6 hours or something. And this one is the starter yogurt, and this one is a Bividus yogurt, another kind of yogurt. So you can see it's been for almost one week, almost, not yet. And this is the first generation yogurt. I make those yogurt from the yogurt powder. And for that particular one is a green one, yes. The green, I put a piece of green paper because this one is Mon Bifidus. It's more liquidy, and this one is more alla dente, those kind of feeling. It's more textured. So this is the first generation from this chemical live bacteria, and And from the powder I made, first generation, I use it for starter to make the yogurt I am eating right now. This is the yogurt that I eat daily. Okay. Oh, today is the best day. I have the right spoon. This spoon, it's just such a wonderful texture. The birds are quite noisy, don't you agree? Because I think because Kevin does not come to our house, and then the bird, they become a little bit overpowering. The birds, the squirrel, the rat, and all these things. It's bad. It's bad. It's better to have Kevin back, but Kevin will never come back because I think because of a New Year resolution that Kevin decided not to come back. So look at this yogurt, and the very first skim, you can see the richness of it. Can you see the richness? Because I did not put anything to settle it. It's pure. I think it's pure natural. I did not put preservative, nothing chemical, milk and this and sugar and cream. This is the only thing. Those are the things from nature, natural, and did not put any processed chemical and things. I personally like to whip it. I know it's quite noisy. And when I eat it at school, I use a plastic spoon. Sometimes, because use plastic spoon, at the end you are using another thing. It creates a waste. I try to use metal spoon, stainless steel spoon like this. But sometimes you just, you do not want to make that noise. There was one time I was whipping it and I didn't notice there are other people inside and people are laughing. Anyway, see, such a beautiful, consistent texture. It's very, very. You can drink it. I think today I will use another kind of starter. So today I will use this kind of starter. I am debating which starter do I use, this one or this one. Oh, good. 이니 미니 마니 모 그래你过你玩你滚蛋你过你玩你滚蛋蛋 okay 它 okay finally I decide to use this one. I think it's already good, not very sure, but pretty sure. Let's see. Ah, it's good. So I will need to boil some water. Does not have to be totally boiling. And put this one in. I use a new spoon. That is part of my ritual, to use a different spoon. This one I do not have a particular preference because it does not touch my mouth. So there is no science or bio design study. The design thinking in this kind of spoon because it's just a functional. But still, there is a functionality and beauty. So this one, for this purpose, is a little bit too short. It's not designed for this particular pot, and the spoon is a little bit too short. And if you use for a small coffee, it is too heavy. So it's not the best design for this little spoon, and the shape is not out of this world. Okay, skim out the foam. Prefer spoon to skim out the foam. Okay, all good. Now we will pour in our little bottle. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Eight bottles. Okay, all good. Okay, just in case, I think the insiders of this video, a lot of people who watch my yogurt video or just a daily video already know. This pot, I bought it in France. Every time I go to France, I eat yogurt, and particularly this brand, so that I can bring back home the yogurt pot. And the lid, I bought it in Crate and Barrel. I will stop the heating of it. It's a little bit too noisy. Put it down. Now, first thing we can use this piece of paper to clean. It anyway will not touch the milk, so should be okay. But it's always good to clean it a little bit. And we put our yogurt in. And then we put in hot water, and it could be boiling water or not yet to the boiling stage. This one is not yet to the boiling stage. Even if you put boiling water, it's a little bit hot, but with the ceramic or pottery pot, it just takes a lot of heat, so should be okay. Especially this summertime, it can easily develop. Let me see, are we in the right? Teeny tiny little bit too much. Okay, take out one. Okay, get rid of 1 little. I think it's. We do not want to get any water in it, right? It's almost touching, so this one is good. Let's watch it together. Examine it together. What do you think? I think it's just perfectly right. See, it's under it. Did you see where it is? It's under. It's under. Did you see? It is under. Under. Did you find where? It's under. Under, you know. That's perfect. So, close up the lid. And in overnight, it will be good. And that's it. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of tedious stuff. It is true. If you are not making a video and getting 100 views, it really does not worth that much. But I'm making it and I get views for it. So it's kind of pays off, right? It solves the problem. So, oh.